The firm was founded by Mr. Chio Kian Huat.
As KH Chio and Associates, as a young man, then aged 29 plus.
Under his visionary leadership, it grew from strength to strength, from a two-man outfit to almost 1,300 staff in Singapore, China, and Malaysia today. The firm grew steadily and organically to cement its reputation as a firm committed to quality. Today, as the largest accounting and advisory group outside the Big Four, it has established itself as a leader in the SME space and the obvious choice outside the Big Four, serving ambitious businesses and internationally active companies.
I started off with a Big Four accounting firm and became a regulator. I was the first chief inspector in Singapore, and I have led inspections of many firms under the practice monitoring program. Having seen many other firms, including Big Four firms and mid-tier firms, I told myself that RSM is a special firm. It's different from the rest of the other firms, and it's a good firm that I thought that perhaps when I retire, I can join this firm. But I never expected myself that I joined the firm only 2 years after. It was never an easy decision. I was performing well as a chief inspector and was heading a division in the authority. Besides being the chief inspector, I was also assuming other interesting roles in the authority. That includes being the secretary to the Council on Corporate Disclosure and Governance, which is known better as the CCDG in those days. One of the roles of the CCDG is to prescribe the Singapore Financial Reporting Standards. I represented both the CCDG and Singapore to attend the regional as well as the World Standard Setters meeting. Being the chief inspector as well as the secretary to the CCDG, I was well known in the industry. I thought very hard on whether I should give up what I was doing and join the firm. In the end, I followed my heart and joined the firm. It was the wisest decision I've ever made in my life, and I've never regretted that decision.
First of all was the cohesion of the leaders. It amazed me that up to 10 partners actually made time to meet me and talk to me. They were all so busy, but all of them specially made time to share their experiences with a small fry like me. It was clear from the onset that the senior people in the firm were close and worked as a cohesive unit. I actually had many friends at the firm: Derek, Ken Sing, Chi Wee. I checked in with them about the firm, and the sense that they gave me was that all of them enjoyed it at the firm. All of them said more or less the same thing about the DNA of the firm. Yes, it was hard work because the partners and directors would roll up their sleeves to ensure that the clients get the best quality work from us. Yes, we say it as it is, even though the clients may not like hearing it. But our aim is to ensure everything we do is in the best interest of the clients.
The growth of the firm could be attributed to three principles, which will continue to bring the firm forward. 1. Quality work and high-caliber staff. 2. Focus on clients. 3. Enduring relationships with clients and partners.
Firstly, the quality of work. I was impressed with the quality of work. Quality is a cornerstone of the firm. In fact, we are able to grow rapidly because of clients' referral. Clients refer their friends to the firm because they know that the firm is able to provide quality services. Secondly, the vision. It's remarkable for a firm to grow from a two-man firm in 1985 to the largest accounting firm outside the Big Four within a short span of time. This can be only achieved when the leaders are forward-looking and visionary. And our partners are constantly looking many steps ahead to ensure that there's sustainable growth in the firm. Thirdly, we have an exceptional value system. This was the most important attribute that persuaded me to join the firm. I was impressed to learn that the firm was built to last, and this can only be achieved through the selflessness of our leaders. To give an example, partners in our firms are custodians of the firm. They are not owners. What that means is that when partners retire, there is no goodwill. So while our founders have built the firm with their sweat and blood in the past years, when they retire, they do not get anything above what they have earned based on how the firm is valued today. How many other firms have the same thinking? I remember very clearly that Mr. Lim Li Ming, one of our co-founders, once mentioned this to me. He said, "Derek, we are not selling the firm to cash out. If we do so, what will happen to our people?" It was the selflessness of the leaders that convinced me to take the leap of faith to join the firm. Decisions made by the firm are always in the best interest of our people and our clients. And over the past years, we have developed a remarkable culture that became the backbone of our firm. It is this culture that differentiates us from other firms. And we must preserve this culture when we grow bigger. This will help our firm to succeed in the years ahead.
We need to continue to do three things very well. We need to ensure that we strengthen our vertical industry groups, serving the clients as specialists, thereby adding value to them. We need to execute our growth program effectively so as to build our bench for growth and succession, building the RSM Snowforest culture as an integral part of our DNA. Third, we need to continue to be technology-driven so as to deliver high-quality, hassle-free services efficiently and fast.